Okay, we're here with heat 1, the only heat of the men's 4A 2 mile. In this heat, Pinecrest has Landon Sherwood seated 5th and Connor Kelly seated 22nd. I'm here with Matt Harmony, who will be helping me commentate. Matt?
How's it going today? It's like a good day for racing. It's a little windy, but all in all, it should be a good day.
Alright, so Matt, this is where your distance background comes into play. Have you ever run a 2 mile?
Yes.
And what
No,
was...
actually, I've run a 3K. I run a 2 mile on track.
Okay, well.
Same thing, really.
But you know what you're doing.
Yes.
Alright.
Now we have your finalists for the men's 3,200 meters 4A. Chris Garrett of West Justin, Jordan Marsh of Reagan.
Seated first is Chris Garrett, who has already won the mile today with a time of 4:22.
Landon Sherwood of Pinecrest.
He's favored to win this race as well. Matt, do you remember what his time was for the 2 mile?
West Justin.
No, I do not. It's probably somewhere sub 950. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I think it was 940, somewhere around there. We also have 2 Southview participants, which both of our Pinecrest runners are very familiar with.
Jake Bedenkauer.
O'Connor's starting at the second waterfall.
George Oliver of Mount Tabor. Mikey Cristiano of South
Double waterfall is always an interesting thing. You have to break in at a certain point. And I don't know. I'm not a fan of them, but when you have that many people on the track, so you gotta do.
Yeah, we have something like 24 runners on the track right now.
Connor Kelly.
There's
Pinecrest, Michael Ellis.
I can't really. You need to tell. Are they like in the middle of the pack? I can't really see color in this.
Landon's kind of back to middle. Connor is a little ahead of him.
You mean like a place?
No. Like.
Well, they are staying pretty packed up through this first lap. I wonder what it's going to be a critical lap in establishing pace.
First I'll probably be a little fast, but after they settle down, it should go into the pace they want to hit.
Now, what is that pace they're shooting to hit if they're going for 950s?
Well, if you're going 950, you want to be about 74 seconds a lap, 73, 74, something like that. Should see through the mile at about 455 or so. Yeah, there's not really a true leader at this point. They're all still packed up.
I still can't tell where the Pinecrest kids are.
It's like Connor and they're right next to each other. They're in the middle of the field about. You can't really see them now.
It seems like they spent most of the season running their races next to each other. They're very familiar with each other's style of race, and
well, yeah, they train together since about sophomore year, so they know what they're doing there. They know what each other wants to do, so should help them both out.
Now, Connor's PR is a 10:13. Yeah, 10:13, and Landon's PR is a 10 flat that he ran in his last chance to qualify last week.
Yeah,
last week. So we'll see.
1A, 2A, and 3A men's and women's teams should be checked in by the 4x400 relay by this time.
Let's go, man!
Also, second call.
Chris Garrett starting to kind of establish himself as a leader here. A couple second gap on runner in second. They go through the 800 about 224. Very fast. About a 452 pace.
220. Nice math on your feet. Nice.
Which one is Chris Garrett? Is the stockier one or the skinnier one?
The skinnier one with the shaped hair.
I was going to say, he hasn't really established a huge lead yet, but if I were him, it's the position I'd be in. Have the shoulder to the leader, ready to make a move anytime. And it is still really windy out here. Cold up here, and
well said, Matt.
It's quite windy.
I would like to take the opportunity to apologize to the viewers for my shivering. It's pretty uncontrollable. If it wasn't windy, it would be about 60 degrees out, but with the wind, it is anywhere between 40 and 50 degrees.
Yeah, I'd say that.
And I'm not sure where there they are.
guys that started the back. And, one of them moves up in the field, and the other one's kind of still staying in the back of the pack.
Only one runner has been dropped. So we got a pretty tight race going on. I'm impressed as they enter their 4th lap. So as they complete this first mile, Matt, what times are we looking for?
Probably should be around 4:50 for the leaders, and it's probably where they want to be. You know, 9:40. It's a respectable time, especially for indoor. It just kind of shows how much faster you can go for outdoor. Well, it looks like somebody's making a move off the front, and Chris Garrett's going right with him. The whole pace is picked up here, and I don't know who that is.
Well, we'll see how Landon and Connor handle this pace change. They've been doing a pretty good job of sticking with the pack this whole time.
Chris Garrett's taking the lead up. Right, is that Chris Garrett? Yeah, it's Chris Garrett.
And I think it's safe to say we have separated now into 2 packs.
They're going to go through the mile, the leader at about 4:54. That's a little slow, but I'm sure they'll pick it up here as they really start racing. Connor Kelly for Pinecrest has really kind of stayed in the pack there.
He stayed in the middle pack.
Really pack anymore. They're spread out. Landon's falling off the back. He needs to catch back up, but this race could quickly get out of hand for him.
As this video goes on, our focus is, of course, on the Pinecrest runners, so Matt will keep you updated on the leaders.
Yeah, they're really still going out hard. Chris Garrett is leading a group of about 3 guys who've probably gapped themselves about 20 or so meters off of the rest of the pack.
We should work in radio.
Attention please, I need Coach Lindsay and Coach Baker from Smith. Please report to the awards tent. Once again, Coach Lindsay and Coach Baker.
Yeah, Chris Garrett still leading the field here.
Now they've thrown a red flag in the corner, Matt. Do you know what happened?
Which corner?
The far one.
I don't know. Something might have been cut off. I didn't see anything really, but anything could happen. You know, just an event's not disqualified. Only really for people cutting off at the finish, but other than that, not too much. Chris Garrett continues to lead.
Yeah, 3 laps to go.
This must be their 5th lap then. Oh no, Chris Garrett is falling off the lead here. I don't know who that is taking the lead over, but he is now in 2nd.
Could be a result of having to run that mile today. He did win the mile, but his legs may have taken their toll.
Yeah, you know, track's so interesting, especially the distance guys. You got sometimes up to 3 events in one day, and by the time you get the 2 mile and the last events, you're pretty exhausted, and you just don't really have the same thing as you did earlier in the day.
Well, Matt, I think that last event was a shot at sprinters such as myself.
Nah, well.
And I'd like to take the time to remind you that we regularly do 3 or 4 events a meet.
Yeah, they're not done. Well, Chris Garrett is now in 2nd place. He's got a little gap between him, not very much 100 meters. With 2 laps to go.
You can see.
They go through with 800 to go and a 7:23 about.
You can see Connor making a move to stick with that 2nd pack. And entering the picture now is Landon.
Landon, that really hurt. He fell off that pack there. Connor kind of stuck on it. It's really helped him carry through the hardest part of that race, which is from about 800 in to 800 to go. That middle mile, it's really tough. You have to stay really focused and hook onto a group and just run with it. And then you got 800 to go. You can really just go and see what you have left. Chris Garrett's now he's down about 5 meters. Guy in first, I think it's from Reagan. So I saw him in Jersey coming around. With about 550 meters to go, it should be interesting to see what happens.
Here, Connor has certainly turned it on this last 800.
Yeah, Connor's plan coming into this race was to go out hard and just stick with the group and then really take whatever he had left. And that's what he's doing here. It's really resulting in a good race.
He's done a good job of sticking with them.
1 lap to go there at 8:35. Chris Garrett's
Connor!
3 seconds down. And I don't think he's going to catch up here, you know.
And the wind has picked up significantly.
It's so cold out here.
Connor enters, yeah, my arm is getting tired. Connor enters the last 400.
Yeah, Landon.
There we have Landon.
Off his pace last time. I don't really know what happened here today.
It may have had something to do with the wind, but Landon ran that 10 flat. He was in optimal conditions.
Now, really separated himself from Chris Garrett. He is having a destroying kick here as the wind really picks up. Chris Garrett is probably doing all he can right now, but it's gone. If I were Chris Garrett, I'd just be like staying focused and
hoping for a good time.
Second, yep. Don't let that guy from third get you. Our leader here coming down the last 100, looking good form, and he will win this race. Wow, he really picked up that last mile.
There's your leader.
At 9:43, that's very impressive. That's a good time in the indoor 2 mile. Chris Garrett follows very closely about a few seconds after.
Here we have Connor making a move on the Mount Tabor runner for a strong finish. Let's see if he's got enough to pull it off.
Looks like he's trying to go around outside, but you know,
it's not going to be enough.
He really only got so much left. Yeah, Chris Garrett came through the 9:47, really respectable time.
Strong performance by Connor, and here comes Landon. Good job, trying to salvage.
And Landon, I don't know if he's probably somewhere around 10, 15. That didn't happen today, you know. It's a good race.